Mark, I guess we'll just begin. Being at home, scoring again, 2 of 3, you got the hot hand a little bit. Just take me through what's the emotions and what you've been going through here.
This last week's just been so exciting. Signing in Idaho, a different organization. Even you don't really expect to get a call up to your hometown team, and when it came, I didn't sleep for 3 days. The first couple games were straight adrenaline, and then this week got more comfortable with the practices. Got to know the guys, started talking a little bit more in the room, and then playing at home, familiar rink, familiar faces in the stands. It's just been incredible.
Can you talk about, was it 25 or so family members the first game, was it?
Too many. Yeah, too many. I think it was, I think my mom ended up buying 25 tickets for Friday and Saturday, and then, I had other friends and family or other friends coming that texted me after that weren't a part of that group, so probably closer to 40 that first night, which was, good night to score in front of all those guys. But, a lot of people, a lot of support from the Calgary locals, and, they love it just as much as I do. It's been awesome.
And tonight, how many people were here? Do you know?
It was cool. I think I had about 7 tonight.
What does it mean to just get that opportunity, not just to come up to the AHL, but also to just play on a really good line, I think?
Yeah, it's an incredible opportunity. Obviously, I did well down on the coast and, been scoring down there. So to come up and not just be thrown on the fourth line, expected to grind it out, but to be put, on a line with a guy like Jones and a guy like Klapka and, lots of minutes and an actual opportunity. It's, it speaks to the organization that they're doing their due diligence with scouting, and, they're going to call a guy like me up. They're actually going to put me in a position to succeed, and, I'm thankful for the opportunity, and I just got to keep running with it.
Have you ever played on a line with somebody who is 6'8"?
No, I don't think so.
Speaking of Jones and Klapka, what's it like been with those guys, and how have they kind of helped you just fit right in?
It's been incredible with them. Jonesy and I talk a lot in the room and on the bench as well, just like little plays, talking about what he's used to, what he expects out of his winger, and then Clap's a bit of a language barrier, but he tells me what he wants, and like he said, he's 6'8", so I'm not going to be a guy to tell him no.
You said you were familiar, obviously, with this arena growing up. Just what was your connection to it? Watching the Flames growing up, were you a fan?
Yeah, still a Flames fan. The guys down in Idaho give me a hard time about being a Flames fan, and when I got the call and I came out of the coach's office, they asked me where I was going. I said Calgary. They are just shaking their heads. They said, "Of course you're going there." And grew up a Flames fan. I remember the 04 run. I was about 7 then, and then Red Mile when I got a little bit older. Those runs as well have always been fun, and come to the games for the Flames, and also even the Roughnecks and the Hitmen when I was younger, and then going down to play in Medicine Hat, coming here as a visitor was incredible too, having family in the stands. So, getting to come back to Calgary, I didn't know if that was ever going to be a thing that I got to do again in my career, and it's been incredible, and I'm just enjoying every second.
We've talked about the ECHL a bit this year because Rory Cairns also played there last year, and just what is the level of play down there? What is it like to play there?
Yeah, it's a better league than people expect. It's not the league that got the reputation way back when 10, 20 years ago with only fighters. There's it's organizations nowadays are using a 3-tier development model. They're playing the same systems in the NHL, the AHL, and the coast, and there's a lot of really good players down there. There's players on NHL deals, AHL deals, and it is a good league, and it's fun to be able to do well in that league and get an opportunity to move up.
You scored the game winner tonight. Does that turn into your new favorite goal, or does that not top the first goal in the league?
I think the first one's probably the best, but every goal is special. You never know when's it going to be your last one, so you got to enjoy them all when you can.